it's a slither that is left. I've just been hoping and dreaming and living on a prayer that it will come back, but it's still nowhere to be seen. I would just love to have it back. Hardcore. Hey guys, so for tonight's video, I thought I would go through, I thought we would talk about Lush massage bars and body butters. I thought that might be quite a fun video. I do enjoy them more in the summer months, so I figured we could go through the ones that I've got, the ones that I enjoy, which ones I like the most, etc, etc. Lush massage bars in general are one of my faves. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do forget to use them a lot of the time, and that is mainly in the winter. I think it's because in the winter they're a little bit harder to warm up, like you have to put them under your arm or like between your legs or something to warm them up for a couple of minutes before they slide on quite nicely. So I think I just forget because I can't be bothered to stand there for 2 minutes waiting for it to warm up. But in the summer months, obviously it's quite a lot hotter, so they're quite a bit more melty and they glide on a lot easier. Obviously I don't use them on like the sweltering hot days because they can get a little bit like clammy, but on like a normal hot day, I've had a nice cooling shower, put on my massage bar, have a little nightie or some PJs on, and they're really quite lovely. So I'm going to do massage bars and body butters because I have majority of massage bars, but I do have quite a few body butters, and they're in the same sort of category. So if you're new to Lush, massage bars generally, they're an oily cocoa shea butter formation in different scents that you'll pop on after you've had a bath or a shower. They act like, it's essentially a body oil. They're very nourishing, leave you nice and soft after they all sink in. And a body butter you can use in the shower. So again, it's the same formation of butters, but they usually have like a scrubby aspect in them, like ground up shells of some description, almond shells, something like that, to add a little bit of exfoliation. So you rub it all over yourself in the shower, let it wash off, and it leaves you exfoliated and moisturized as well. And then when you get out the shower and dry off, you've got a nice little layer of hydration. It's not as oily as the massage bar after you get out, but it does leave you hydrated. And if you can't be bothered to use a massage bar after you get out or use a lotion, then that is just the lazy gal's easy way of getting nice and moisturized. Right, so I'll show you my setup is odd for massage bars. Is it odd or is it clever? I don't know. I have this box. It was a spa gift set from Lush that I got not long ago. And it's very, did I get it? Or did my friend get it for me? Did Molly get me this? I can't remember. Oh, it could have been Molly. Was it Molly? No, it was it? I think it was Molly. So, just talking to myself. I think my friend got me this gift set. And it had some little spa items in it. It was so lovely. But it's an ever so good little box. So you open it up and then you've got compartments and it slides out like this. So you've got room in here and then you've got a lot of room down here. So it's just a nice way of keeping it all in one place. I know where they all are. I can just open it up and have a little whiz through and get a selection, get what I want out of it. So first shelf, I have a massage bar in one of the tins. This was from when we went to the Superfans event at Pool last summer. It is called, I want to say it's called Amazonian Massage Bar. It's a very floral, very strong, punchy. I think I sniffed this not long ago and the scent of it has worn off slightly, which is odd because it was so strong. But it has gotten a bit more milder over the time. It did have a flower on the top, but obviously the flower like decomposed. So I got the flower off before it went on the massage bar. I actually haven't used this. Mainly, I sort of want to save it because it's a memento piece of my time there, but also florals aren't my favourite scents. So that's probably why I haven't reached for it. It's a very strong, punchy floral scent. We had it in a shower jelly in a kitchen box not long ago, the Amazonian shower jelly. I'm not a floral lover, so it's not something I reach for. Obviously, this was a one-off for us that we made as well. They had like a fresh pop-up shop where they were making like retro older products and stuff. So we got to make the little flower that went on top. And it was only available to buy then, but you can't currently get this. But we have that one first up. Not much to say about that one, like, because I don't really reach for it all that much. So some of these are body butters. I'll do all the massage bars first and then I'll go on to body butters. So we've got two defined sections. Next up, again in a tin. My tins have seen better days. They're getting a bit on the janky side. Could probably do, I don't like wasting them, but they're getting a bit like rusted. In here we have the Bee body, oh, this was a body balm, so it's a slight bit different. Does get confusing. So this is a body balm shaped like a massage bar, same sort of premise. It's a nice oily moisturizing mixture, except the balms are a little bit more lightweight than the massage bars. The massage bars can be a smidge bit more oily. These are a bit more balmier. Don't get me wrong, they've still got an oil to them, an oily feel, but they're a bit more on the balmy, chalky, softer side, if that makes sense. These don't come out as much as the massage bars. Massage bars are more what comes out the most, and then a body balm might be chucked in every now and again in like a collab or something like that. We have this from the Bridgerton collab. I hate how, the one thing I hate about massage bars, the only thing I hate about them, is the fluff that sticks to them. And I'm like, where has this fluff come from? So if they're a bit fluffy, I do apologise. So this was from the Bridgerton collab. It had a little bee on the front. You can still sort of semi-see the outline of the bee. I have used this one and good. It's a slither that is left. But this is, oh, so good. I wish I got more when they come out. This is Honey I Wash the Kids scented, which is a lovely honey toffee-ish gourmand. It's very, very nice. So yeah, I've got a little sliver of that left. I do enjoy the body balms. I do. I think I probably do prefer the texture of them to the massage bars. I mean, the difference is marginal, but it is there. I probably do prefer the body balms a little bit more, but don't get me wrong, massage bars are still, I love, love, love them. So we have that. That was a really, really nice one. I wish they would come out with that permanent. Next up, not too different from the honeybee one we had. We've got Soft Cur. This is pretty much the same sort of scent as the honeybee body balm, except this has a slight chocolatey note in there as well. Is this one of the ones that they've discontinued? Because it did come back, didn't it? And then I know there was a big, massive list this year of discons. And I don't know if this was in it. I'd be very sad if it is. I think it might have been, because it's very good. So it's a little heart shape, and it has an actual little physical piece of chocolate in there. Don't get me wrong, I do find the piece of chocolate highly annoying. It does leave like brown... That's not going to do it now, is it? Sometimes it leaves like brown streaks, but don't get me wrong, once you've got the oil going and you've rubbed it all over, it does disappear. Like, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nicer if it wasn't in there, you know? But yeah, we have that one. This is up there as one of my all-time favourite massage bars. If you guys know me and you've followed me for a very long time, you will know that my all-time favourite is Strawberry Fields massage bar that has been discontinued. I've just been hoping and dreaming and living on a prayer that it will come back, but it's still nowhere to be seen. I would just love to have it back, especially for summer. It was so good. It was like a really lovely... It was the same scent as the Strawberry Feels Forever body spray we got not long ago. And I just love it. It's such a lovely, nostalgic strawberry scent. But yes, nonetheless, that was my favourite. We don't have it anymore. Very, very sad, but never mind. This was a close favourite as well. I used to get this a lot when I was younger, a lot. It was pretty much this and Strawberry Fields that I would alternate with. But yeah, that is a really, really nice one. If you love your gourmands, if you love your chocolate, honey, caramel scents, you'll very much enjoy that. Then this one, I'm ashamed to say I've had this one for years. Still smells very strong though. I'm not a fan of the scent. I got it on Vinted when I first was getting like back into Lush again. Like, I've always liked Lush over my whole lifetime, but I hardcore got back into it a few years ago. And this was one of my first purchases, and I couldn't remember the scent from when I was younger, so I just got it on a whim, and I don't care for it, but I know a lot of people who love Lush do care for it, and it is the Grass Massage Bar. When you get these as well, it's worth noting it says massage bar on the side, it says Lush on the other side. Obviously when you use them, they do get worn down quite a bit. Again, apologies for the fluff. Like, I have used this one once. I need to know, I suppose it's just from the air. I don't know where the fluff comes from. I think everybody gets fluff on. I hope they do anyway. So there it is with the light on. I'm trying to give you like light and no light. Grass is literally just a very leafy green, fresh cut grass scent. You can't really elaborate on it any more than that. It's grass, it just smells like grass. I feel like I could use that now, to be fair. I can't believe how strong it is after all these years. Like, it's absolutely so strong still. I feel like I need to put that in my bathroom, because it's hot now, so they're very melty. They're melting in my hands as we speak. So I feel like I should just pop that in my bathroom and get that one used up and done. But yeah, if you're a green, grassy, mossy, earthy leather fan scent-wise, then you will like grass. I do believe they still sell it, so you can go and have a little look. Then, oh, this one. This is a, I don't know, it's one of those scents that I had never smelt, and I went into store and smelt it one day, and I was like, how in God's name is this not viral? Like, how is it not viral? It's one of the best massage bar scents ever. You can't really see now because I have used it highly. It is the Coconut Drench massage bar. You can sort of see the pattern that was meant to be on the front. It's like a triangle with some circles. Like I've said, I've used this so much. I love it. It literally smells, it's so coconutty and chocolatey and vanilla-y. To me, it's literally like a Bounty chocolate bar. This has like been a secret. What's it called? Gatekeeping? This has been gatekeeped like 100%. I'm telling you now, but I don't think I have enough influence for it to go viral. But this is honestly delicious. If you're a gourmand girly, if you love your coconut scents, if you love chocolate scents, caramel scents, you will love this. Divine. That is up there. Like I said, Soft Care is really up there. That used to be like an old school favorite that I'd really like, but this is like a newer one that I discovered that I really enjoy. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to quickly mention it because I've just realised I don't have my all-time favourite massage bar here that I completely forgot about. Therapy massage bar. Therapy massage bar is my fave. It smells insanely good, like so good. I can't actually just think to describe it right now. I need to smell it to describe it. Oh, it's good though. If you go in store, smell Therapy massage bar. It's the ones with the 3 little holes and like a little nodule on the top. That's my all-time favourite, but I don't have it here. I wish I did, so I could explain it to you guys, but if you're ever in store, give that one a sniff because it's very good. Then in my bathroom, I have this little thingy-majiggy. Oh shit. Then in my bathroom, I have this little silicone like dish, like holder. I don't know what you call it. And I have a selection of goods in here. So we've got some body butters at the front, which I'll talk about in a minute. And I do have a massage bar on the go in the bathroom. So we have got the, what were you called? Princess Power body balm. Was it a body balm? I think it was. This was out for the Super Mario collab, and this is a combination of Princess Rosalina scented and Princess Peach scented, so 2 scents merged together. The Princess Peach, a nice powdery peach scent, and the Princess Rosalina is like a blueberryish, berryish kind of scent. Blueberry, yeah. Or raspberry, yeah, like raspberry blueberry type scent. Really good though. I adore this. I think it's so lovely. I was using it together and then it broke in half, so we can use them separate, but I have to show you this because, oh, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, hopefully you will. It's a shimmery massage bar and it's just, oh, I'll see, it's not gonna show you in the dark, is it? Can you see slightly? Let me try and light it up for you. I don't know if it's gonna wash it out. Probably is gonna wash it out. It's got the most delightful shimmer in it, like a body shimmer. It's so nice. I like wearing this if I'm gonna go out to like for a meal or something, or to go visit someone or whatever, like if I want to look like nice. I'll just pop it on my arms, my legs, just so I look nice and shimmery and glowy. And it's just, yeah, this is very good. It smells fruity, really fruity, and it has a shimmer to it. So if you're a shimmery gal, you'll really enjoy this. Right, let's move on to the body butters. So let's talk about this one first, and then the majority of body butters that I've got currently on the go are scrubby variants. So we'll talk about this one first. This was in a kitchen box, the green kitchen box, a few months ago. I can't remember what this was called. Something skin, maybe. I can't remember. I'll put a little notification here what it's called. I've used this once, I think, and I haven't reached for it, but I've just left it in my bathroom in the hopes that I will remember to use it, but it's just not my vibe. Like, I quite liked it when I first unboxed it, and then I've sort of just gradually gone off of it. It's a bit vanilla-y, but it's mainly like green and a floral and green mix, and it just isn't like, it doesn't wow me, so I haven't reached for that one. So I've used it once. I think it was quite nice, but yeah, I've not reached for it, so I can't say much on that one. My hands are going to be so soft after this, it's all melting. Then we've got the Scrubby family, so let's go through the Scrubby family. Some of these as well, if I use a bubble bar for my son, I just end up putting it on top of these and it does stain them, so if they're stained, it's from Bubble Bar. First up, we've got the Cherryish, what was it called? Love Bug, wasn't it, from Valentine's Day? And this is the Cherryish scent, so it's like a cherry chocolate Black Forest Gatto type scent. I did get the body spray of this and I did initially like it, and then I gradually went off of it. I just found it a bit cloying and nauseating, so I didn't end up keeping that. I passed that on, but I do actually really quite like the scent in the Love Bug. I think because it's got all the butters in there as well, so it sort of mellows it down a little bit, makes it a little bit more creamy, a little bit more vanilla-y. So yeah, I did really like it in the Love Bug, and as you can see, it's got little scrubby bits here that you use, and it exfoliates, and then it adds the oils as it exfoliates, and then once you swill it off, the exfoliant is gone but the oil remains, you know. Yeah, so I did really like that one. Next one was, what were you called? What were you called? Mamacino, you were called. We've got Mamacino, and this was from the, again, it's just got Bubble Bar stains dripping all down it. This was from the Mother's Day collab. Mother's Day collab from the Mother's Day collection. So it's a coffee scented scrubby variant. I find this quite strong. It's a very, very intense coffee scent. It's not like, you'd think the butters would have like a level of creaminess to it, but it's a highly intense like coffee grounds scent. So if you really enjoy a strong coffee scent, you probably would have liked this. But I'm not huge on it, not a massive fan, but I will get it used. And then finally, I've got two of these ones. This is the original Scrubby. If you are new to Lush and I'm just chattering on about scrubby variants and you're like, what are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about. So this is the OG Scrubby, and this is my all-time favourite. And I don't think it's ever gonna change unless they come out with something absolutely blowing magical. So this is an unused one. I've got a backup. Let me light him up for you. So he's got a big chunk of butter on the bottom, and then he's got these little scrubby bits here, and he's like a little bumblebee type design. Is he a bumblebee? Yeah, I think he's like a bumblebee, isn't he? Yeah, that would make sense. Of course it would, because he is Honey, I Wish the Kids Scented. It's just the perfect, like I said before, honey, gourmand, toffee-ish, really yummy, yummy caramelly type scent. You cannot go wrong with this. This is viral for a reason. It's absolutely sensational. So yeah, we have two of those. Little hack with these ones, they do come with a big chunk of butter at the bottom without any scrubbiness in it. So what I like to do is I use it as a massage bar until it gets down to the scrubby bit, and then I'll pop it in the shower. So you can get a sort of a mix of both worlds, the best of both worlds, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is the OG, and that is my favourite. Well, there we have it, that's it. What is your guys' favourite massage bar? I have been looking at a few. I've been looking at some recently because I'm quite gutted. I wanted to try the is it the CBD one or something else, and it's disappeared off the website. So I'm sad about that. I've missed out on that. I wanted to try some for pain relief and joint pain to hopefully relieve my joint pain. But yeah, I'll have to rethink that video. I do need to get a few bits to do a joint pain, muscle pain video. Yes, do let me know what your guys' favourite massage bars, what you would recommend to me. I might give them a go. And I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all soon.